So if you guys are not aware, for the last couple of days, you probably have heard about some controversy, some drama about this character. Do you guys know who this character is? Yeah. This character, aka Sparkle, aka Hanabi. And do you guys know what the controversy is about? The controversy is all about her being an ableist, racist, and lesbian. Okay? So when the character is all of those three combined, alright, racist, ableist, and lesbian, it does create some controversy on Twitter. That's where everyone talks about the controversy of this character. Alright, let me bring up some posts. It's actually pretty serious. Everyone is talking about this character cannot be racist. Why are you guys supporting Hoyoverse for a racist character? What? She's your type for real? For real? I know, right? So the controversy is going to be because of... Let me pull it up. Boom. Boom. Alright. So you might have seen some of these posts. It's pretty crazy. I did look at some of these yesterday as well, and I was like, wow. Friendly reminder that Hanabi is a racist ableist. She's not just a mean lesbian. So let's talk about this. Why are people talking about this? So what? Okay, let's see. This is serious, alright? So you can see this image right here. Okay? So this is the Chinese translation. Some of these are the Chinese. The English one is fine. Alright, the Chinese one. So there's this part where do you get naked and beg him for mercy? Wow. The IPC won't hurt Penacony. Okay? So apparently this is related to Romania, slavery in Romania. Slavery. Okay? So this is where the reference of this is related to that. I'm not too sure how is it, but apparently this particular sentence, people are comparing it to that particular issue. And also, this is where, you know, when Sparkle first came out and talked to, what's his name again? Aventurine, right? One more conversation she has was this one. You know what your sick Noah and slave people are, right? Liars, thieves, social butterflies, hypocrites, fits you. Alright? And the last one is going to be of, yeah, this part is very, can be very toxic. Okay, if you guys are disabled, anyone is disabled right here, you're going to feel very offended. Very offended, okay? Why? Why don't you find a mute disabled person to be your friend? At least they won't be able to leave you. She actually said that. People are mad. People are mad, okay? When she said that. Can you guys believe that a hot lolly girl is saying that? People are so mad on Twitter. Alright? 3.4 million views. No joke. Of course people are mad, right? When the lolly says that to you. Okay? So one more conversation is later on of her talking to Black Swan, I believe. I haven't reached this part yet. But you can see, you take memories, I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners, why don't you come and work with me? We can dance ballet together. So in this particular sentence, people are calling her a mean lesbian. Because she invited Black Swan to dance ballet together. Mean lesbian she is. Okay? And then when she talks to guys, this is how she talks to guys. Okay? How do you do it, little peacock? Do you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that IPC would never harm Penacony? So the differences here. So when Sparkle is talking to another girl, she talks to her nicely. But when she talks to a guy, you know, the tone is different. So this has caused major controversies on X.com. And I mean major everyone is talking about this. There's a drama on Sparkle for Honkai Star Rail because she's racist. I just can't wait for people to meet Aha under his human form, Lemao. Please keep the toxicity to the Genshin community. We don't want stupid dramas like this on Honkai Star Rail. I think the worst part about this Sparkle drama is that people phrase it like they're defending her because they're attacking people who dislike her. Okay? Just acknowledge in your original post that she's a POS and that people are valid for not liking her. LMFAO. Wow. Character is super shitty and racist. The fandom. If you can't handle her, then you don't deserve X. Wow. Okay, let's see some of the response here, right? People are lacking comprehension skills. I do not mean to say you can't like her. I'm trying to say stop defending and supporting her for it. Guys, can you guys stop supporting her? Remember, if you pull for Sparkle, you are supporting racism, ableism, and lesbianism. Okay? Even though she's not a real character. Kinda late. But hey guys, I'm a minor. Don't send weird ass threats to me. Wow. Well, what is happening? This guy is getting harassed on Twitter because of this post. Yo, this guy is getting harassed on Twitter for this post. He's a minor. Don't send weird ass threats to me. Talking to a chalk baby egg headed no wife MF. Ah. What a bunch of snowflakes. It's not snowflakes, okay? We're talking about some serious stuff here. Alright, so Hanabi is basically Sparkle, alright? It's Sparkle's old name, but right now, pretty much, she's been renamed to Sparkle, alright? If you guys are not aware. And I thought it wouldn't have gotten worse. I wouldn't say it's bad in writing. I love it. I know Sparkle is intended to be evil and all. I only made this post to highlight that you shouldn't be defending or supporting her for this. She can be liked while her actions are acknowledged. So guys, can we all acknowledge that what she's doing is wrong? Being racist is wrong, alright? So I think you know, we gotta acknowledge that what she's doing is wrong. She wasn't a good person in the first place, and considering her actions, makes sense she would be a horrible person as well. Better than her being the billionth happy-go-lucky person. Cancel her. Alright, it's time to cancel Sparkle, guys. We need to cancel Sparkle. You all are acting so surprised that she's a terrible person when we knew. You all are analyzing that she cosplayed as somebody's dead sister, know full well when she was dead. I don't mind people hate canoning characters as whatever, but you can just erase a character's entire personality and replace it with mean lesbian. Ah. Being racist is a hype nowadays. Wait, what? I don't even know how people thought she was a good person. She's outwardly rude to characters. It's not real. It doesn't matter. Grow up. What do you mean it's not real? People are fighting about this on X.com. Okay, there's Sparkle defenders and Sparkle white knights fighting Sparkle haters. Like, look at this. The worst part about Sparkle drama is people phrase it like they're defending her because they're attacking people who dislike her. Okay, just acknowledge in the original post that she's a POS, right? And then here, the Sparkle drama is making me rage. Ain't even funny because most people talking about it focus on the wrong things, one way or another. Like, we wouldn't be having this conversation if Hoyoverse just made up a whole ass slur for the Sigonians instead. Wow. The Sparkle drama is funny. I thought Honkai Star Rail wasn't as bad as Genshin, since Honkai Star Rail is a lot less casualized. I'm tired of people acting like Hanabi is her own person. She's racist because Hoyoverse is. So we don't support Hoyoverse. Sparkle is a bunch of pixel. I love Hanabi or Sparkle, and I knew she was gonna be a villain seeing her design, but her being racist is not it. You can like her, but you cannot defend her actions. Wow. I think I agree with this. I think, you know, you can like a character, but if they are racist, you need to be able to call her out, right? I think this is a good thing. For any more stupid... It's not stupid drama, alright? It's not a stupid drama. People are invested in this, alright? Okay, let's have a look at it again. What did she say? This is from my stream, I believe yesterday. Yeah, I think this is from my stream yesterday.
Hey, let me ask you something.
It is Sparkle.
Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention?
I can see that
You've been doing this for nearly half.
She is a little bit rude. She comes off a little bit rude and a little bit, you know, cocky in her first impression.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
So it's when she talks to this guy.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from?
I mean, to be fair, she did say beautiful eyes. Damn, she's short.
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
Afjin.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision.
You like her character? Not everyone has to be super happy.
Notorious throughout the entire
That's right.
universe. Liars, thieves.
I think this part make people upset because she straight up called this guy for being liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing.
Social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
I can see why this can trigger some people. If you are a big fan of Aventurine, this can be upsetting to you because this is what she's calling him, right?
I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
See the tone that she is putting off, right? It does sound a little bit,
The gloomy shade
you know?
of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy.
funny thing if he is all of those. I'm not sure if he is or
Also, it
not,
never rains here.
right?
My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
So he even called him lapdog just for being an IPC, you know? He is from the IPC, okay, that makes sense.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Which I just found out
You think I know nothing about the history of Penn?
yesterday.
Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself.
I don't think any of this is that bad for me. But I can see like her character is very chicken wing boy.
How did you do it, little
This part.
peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
I can see this line here is not something that you see very often in video games. The way she says it is very rude, right? But of course it's just a conversation, right? But again, it's quite rare. I don't think I don't think you could see this often in video games nowadays. Like the way this entire sentence is phrased is definitely a very you know, very rude tone that it gives out.
Oh, please. You guys are
So
just
rude, it
other
is.
bargaining chips.
It is very rude.
Chips.
It sounds like she really hates him, right?
In any gamble, the only players
So you can also see why people are upset.
are the chips.
Because
My friends from the Garden of
when you play Genshin and you play Honkai Star Rail, almost all the other characters are usually like happy-go-lucky and usually like Paimon, cute, kawaii. But this girl right here, you can see the tone that she's giving off is way on the negative side, right? It's way different compared to all the other characters, which some people like, but some people can feel a bit triggered, right? Which is why, you know, people are getting mad at Twitter.
Express are all
She is UN instead.
But the
Huh.
smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter.
Wow, she's so smart.
Listen, little peacock.
Peacock.
You've been invited by the tavern before, too.
But yeah, this is pretty much the first encounter between Sparkle and Aventurine. But if you guys haven't played the story, that will be... I think later on she will encounter Black Swan as well. It's refreshing, honestly. It is refreshing, right? It is refreshing, but I think some people just don't like it as much. It seems like Twitter is not taking it lightly. There's a lot of people getting mad. This may come as shocking news to you, but she is not real. Yes, I know it's hard to accept the fact. Please take your time. Supporting her for it. Are you 6? You didn't know about her being completely fictional? Me liking Kafka doesn't mean I'll ever like or support anyone even remotely close to her in real life. While that a horrible and terrible person is a horrible and terrible person. I thought this girl was cute and supposed to be a happy character. WTH happened. One day a female character will look directly at the viewer, say I'm racist, and Twitter will still try to say it's okay because she's a mean lesbian. Ah. Those who are offended that Sparkle, a fictional character, is a bad person being the villain, grow up and leave Twitter for adults. Spreading it here, this is so annoying, reminds me of Sumeru with this racist thing. Please go outside is a fictional character that is racist to a fictional race. This is some next level, my life is so boring, then I start to create problems out of thin air. Damn, it sure does feel like that. It sure does feel like that, eh?